This is it, what? Fettuccine with the team, we getting lit. What? Got it rolled up, now who really tryna hit one? Puff, puff, then we pass. Then we pass. Then we pass. This is it, what? Fettuccine with the team, we getting lit. What? Got it rolled.
Another Thursday.
Back again.
You know what I'm saying?
Back again.
Herbal Thursdays and all that.
All of that.
Come on, man.
And a bag of Doritos.
What's popping with you? What's goody?
Man, yo.
You all right?
How was your week?
My week was cool. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to pick up a little bit.
Good.
It's getting busy. We getting closer to spring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's still cold outside, though.
A1. Yeah, for
but,
sure.
you know, word on the street, though, you out here running around looking like Lil Dirt. That's what they saying.
That is what they saying out here in these streets.
That's what they saying out here.
First of all,
I don't appreciate it.
I'm going to have to let them know, son, he did not invent blonde dreads.
Cut all that out.
And I think I kind of been doing this. Y'all know me.
Yeah, man.
I don't follow shit. Don't play with me like that.
They got to cut all that out,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Cut that out.
They got to cut all that out. We ain't doing that.
For
But we
real.
here. You know what I'm
We
saying?
here.
We them boys.
We them boys.
It's the Herbal Tea Podcast. I'm
For
your
sure.
man, EarthTone.
And I'm your man, the real Peasy.
What episode is this? 48 on them?
This is episode 48 hours.
Come on, man.
Like the show.
What they doing? Are they hanging with us? Are they rocking with us? Are y'all still with us? What's popping?
Is y'all wilding with us and getting rowdy with us?
You know what I'm saying? What you? Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
What?
Come on, man.
All right.
We just gotta go ahead and get into it because
We
you know
are.
we got another versus.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We got a head-to-head. We going singles today.
We're doing
though. You know what I'm saying?
singles.
We doing singles, Lucy's.
Yo,
We're gonna do Q plus Lucy's on them.
before we get to that,
What we doing?
I have to clear the air up, and I have to kind of clear this up. I want to give my apologies to King Clee.
Go on and clear it up.
You know what I'm saying? Last episode, I gave you a Reggie. It was actually not a Reggie. It was a 32 mid.
Premature Reggie.
You know what I'm saying? Premature. I apologize. But the grade still stands, and all of the critiques still stand. So you know what I'm saying? You want it, I got it. Let's do it.
Wow,
Period.
so aggressive. Jesus, what
It's
an
love. It's
what
love.
an apology.
It's love. It's love. I know.
Okay,
Passive
okay.
aggressive and all.
Well,
This is
listen,
what he talking about.
See, hey, listen.
Anyway.
Well, how mature of you to you know admit you're wrong?
I
and
tried.
mistakes? Okay.
Accountability, all that.
Well, shout out to that. Well, that being said, we're gonna go get into. You might as well just go and get into.
We're
it.
gonna get into the
You know what I'm
first. We're gonna get into the first contestant of the day. I'm kind of excited about them.
What we
You know
got?
I'm
What we
saying?
doing?
Have y'all heard of Mr. Isaac Dunbar?
Why does that name ring a bell?
It should ring a bell. You know why?
Why?
Because we reviewed him on episode 10.
10.
That was his last appearance on the show.
That was in the olden days.
That was in the olden days.
Wow.
I think back before.
That was 2020. That
Yeah,
was
before
season
we
one.
was doing it in your. We was doing it virtually.
That was the virtual.
That was the virtual
Zooms.
one.
Those was the Zoom days, the Zoom era.
The Zoom era.
What y'all know about? If you know about the Zoom era, then you know.
If you know, you've been sticking with us, and we thank you for that.
Word, for real,
sure,
for
for sure.
real.
He was on episode 10.
Okay.
And so you'll get a lot more information from that episode, but I'll give you a little bit of a rundown. Pop singer, songwriter, Italian and Liberian descent. Let me get that right. Italian and Liberian biracial kind of descent. You
Okay.
already know. Been playing music, been producing music since about 9 years old. Big fan of Lady Gaga. Art pop album kind of got him into EDM. That's where he started. Then he later got signed. He had a couple of songs that went viral. Pharmacy. And he was on the fader, you know what I'm saying? Got a little bit of love from Apple Music, Zane Lowe. And has since then put out 3 albums, which the last one we reviewed was Isaac Insects. And, you know, he's put out another album since then. Been basically just pretty much laying them out, you know what I'm saying? Consistently.
Running it down.
Doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? What you know about Isaac?
I mean, I know he been out here for a little minute doing his thing, ringing bells and all that. He got
sure.
signed to RCA in 2019. So, you know, he's a signed act out here.
He's signed.
He's out here.
For sure.
Yeah, doing his thing. And we, you know, we reviewed him, the project. I always thought that was an interesting title, Isaac's Insects. That was an interesting project.
It
to
was an
review, to
interesting
go through.
project.
So, yeah, man. I'm glad to see he's back. I like when the alumni come through.
I like
You
when
know
they
what I'm saying?
come
They
through
pull up on us.
with another bop.
Yeah, man.
Period. You know what I'm
Massachusetts.
So he has a new record out right now called Bleach. It came out February 18th, 2022.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I gave it a 64% loud. Yeah. I think
you like this joint.
I have a special thing about this song. I don't know. It's a love-hate thing. Because, like, here's the thing. He does the theatrical shit on this record.
Okay.
He's doing that. And I guess that's his style because he's been doing it since we were starting to listen to him.
Been out here with it.
You know what I'm saying? And he's producing his own record. And the record sounds huge. Like, it's a big record, you know, as far as, like, the elements in it, the changes that he goes through. Like, it starts off a cappella and then the beat drops and then he's got a whole pop situation. And then he's got a lot going on with his vocals. He's, like, singing in so many different ranges and effects going on.
Okay.
But I think the record is a lot for what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too much for a pop record. I think pop records kind of benefit if you do a little bit less. You pull back. The simplicity kind of will get the song stuck in your head. It has more of the element that I think carries people a little bit more. Like, well, I think he's doing his best Freddie Mercury, Elton John situation.
God.
And I'm not that big of a fan of that. I've never been a big of a fan of that shit. But I just really, you know, I think he kind of really went over the top with the production. But he's talented as fuck for doing all of that because the way it's laid out, it makes sense. I just think it would have benefited from a little bit more editing.
Pull back.
You know what I'm saying? He could sing.
Chop it down.
Break it down a little bit.
Chopper style.
You know what I'm saying?
Chop
and the
style.
message, what is he? The song is about basically like saying he's coming up front to you, be saying like, I'm a problem child. I'm gonna make your life hell because I gotta prove a point.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it since I was a kid.
And I know you're gonna leave, so just leave.
So just leave. But if you want to come back and be the lover that you are, which I think is kind of a corny hook, but anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not given, but I get what you're saying. And like I said, the virtuosic performance is definitely there. I just, you know.
Okay.
Too much.
All right.
Too much.
Too much.
Right.
So 64% loud.
Loud.
Okay.
Loud. That is allowed.
That is
right?
allowed. That's allowed.
It's in the loud
That's correct.
country?
That's correct. You're in the right bracket.
Okay.
You good.
Because you know I be fucking these scores up.
Yeah, man. You shaky out here.
Chill.
Shaky with your
Don't
own
judge
diagram. All right. So I gave it a 47% mid.
Oh, you gave it a mid?
Yeah.
Is that a real mid?
It's a real mid. It's a mid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
it was
man.
cool. You know, it was a decent joint. I definitely wrote here, voice and tone sounded queenish. Like,
See what I'm saying?
the whole.
See what I'm saying?
He gave you the whole breakdown, the whole theatrics,
all of that. But that's
the
Lady
whole
Gaga's
sequencing.
influences.
Lady Gaga as well. He's heavy on Lady Gaga.
And her influences exactly those same people. Like,
Absolutely.
period.
Absolutely.
He's following through.
I mean, he was giving you that, but it wasn't as groovy and as captivating as some of this stuff is to me. So it was kind of like a knockoff version of it. And then, you know, the transitions felt a little rushed. Like they came in a little, like they got real low and then it was big real quick. It was just like, all right, where we at now? Like I'm kind of confused. Like you was in a tumble wash, tumble dry. You know what I'm saying?
Tumble
Like
dry though.
My favorite part was like the robot breakdown.
The bridge, right?
I love that. And
I
that
like
part
that
wasn't
too.
long. I was like, damn, I could have did a whole verse of that. That part was hard for me. The way the beat came in, the way his voice, whatever effect they threw on it.
Right.
I love that little
was
part.
ill.
That was magic for me.
Very ill.
But it wasn't long enough. But I also like the fact that the bleach only popped up like in the first line of the song.
Right.
So it's like it ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
No, it just was a
but
title.
it kind of did, but it was like, it ain't really had much to do with that. But I like when they do shit like that. But I could definitely hit a song working on radio or in a club, in a party. But it just wasn't, I don't know, it didn't wow me or anything like that. But it's a cool joint. It was decent. So 47% mid and 64% loud. How much is that?
64% mid, and what was yours?
47. 47 on them.
64, 47. That's
Mid.
107 or 117?
117. You supposed to be a calculator. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? You supposed to be tallying it up. You asking me.
But see, listen.
I mean, I'm mathematical, but you're trying to put me on the spit out.
111.
111.
111 is the thing.
111.
Sign like that. 111.
111 divided by do.
Right. divided by
It's going to be a point sign.
Let me see. It's going to be a
55.5.
55.5.
Oh, I like that.
55.5, right?
Okay, not 444.
No.
555.
555.
Okay. So we got a combined score. Isaac Dunbar, Bleach.
Shout
Go
out.
check it out. Streaming on all platforms. Let us know what you think and all that. You know what I'm saying? 555. Okay. Well, who's the contender? Who we got?
Who we got next bringing to the stage?
You ask who we bringing.
I'm asking you. I think that's your cue.
I'm going to let you know.
What's happening?
Simply Sabir.
Simply
Sabir. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple, light. It's just Sabir. Just simply Sabir.
That's it.
Q+ artist, based in Atlanta. Barber by day. You know what I'm saying? Artist, songwriter by night. I actually interviewed him on The Query.
He was on The Query
a little while back. You know what I'm saying? Interesting character.
Copy. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Why you? Oh.
Interesting in what way?
He's an interesting character. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Very, very out there as far as his sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
Just trying to figure that out.
Oh yeah,
for this song.
he not playing with you. I think he likes any and everything. You know what I'm saying? A
Oh,
trisexual. I try anything once.
Oh, trisexual, pansexual
You know
situation.
what I'm saying? All of that. Mansexual and sexual. You know what I'm saying?
See what you did there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just we out with it.
Penny,
but
nickel,
hey,
dime, coin, and phrases.
Exactly. One of his first singles, Play Nice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was the debut that dropped. And then that was followed by Nasty Nigga.
Nasty Nigga.
I'm a nasty nigga.
You could tell.
Yeah. And then he out there. He ain't pulling no punches about it. You know what I'm saying? He a nasty nigga. He out loud and proud of his freakness. He a freak with it. You know what I'm saying? 2019, that's when he debuted. So a newer artist. Definitely glad to see he's still out here moving and shaking, doing his thing on the music scene. Got a new single out. Have you heard of him before? Are you aware?
Yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't aware.
Okay.
I wasn't aware. But I did become aware. Checking, because I got a ear to the streets.
Of course.
I got to check him out. Due diligence, background checking, all of that. Find out he is also a barber and a poet. I think he said barber by day, rapper by night, or poet by night. That was one of his.
Right here when
did you say that?
That was one of my bullet points.
That was
he really? You
what you said?
I'm glad y'all here to see it, because if it wasn't on camera, he would have did this and swore
that's
that
not
I'm
what was
tripping.
That's
but
not
you
what
gonna be able to rewind it and see it was like my second bullet point.
Because if he said that, then I would have heard it. But if I didn't
literally
hear it,
said barber by day, artist / songwriter by night. It's written. It's literally written. Look at my notes.
You stole my shit. You stole. That's what it said.
Go ahead.
Grand larceny.
Go ahead.
That was it.
Oh, that was it.
Shout out to Simply Sabir, barber by day.
Can't believe he just did that. Okay. Well, as you said, now we know he's a barber by day. Okay, we got it. So he's out here with a single.
You got a song?
Manifest. You know what I'm saying? You trying to manifest my bullet points and all that. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Came out January 6th, 2022. 2 minutes, 49 seconds.
Right. What he doing for you?
56% mid.
Of course he got your. What did you give him?
56% mid.
You gave him a 56.
What you thought I said? Wait, what you thought I said?
Hold on, I'm gonna just tally it. I'm gonna.
That's a 56% mid for me.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
I got it, 56.
He had to keep sweat, make it last sample. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Joint kind of hard. I love that song. First of all,
make it last.
You know what I'm saying? That just take you back. Take you back to the aunties and the uncles and all that.
But wait a minute. Did he sample Keith Sweat or did he sample the remake that Mariah Carey did? Because Mariah Carey
that sound like Keith Sweat.
It sound like Mariah Carey. That sound like Joe.
That Make It Last Forever sound like Keith. I don't know. I could be wrong.
But I think he sampled Mariah. And that was Joe that you heard, but
it could be.
You know what I'm saying?
First he want to take my bullet points.
Listen.
Then he want to step on my sample. You know what I'm saying? References.
But see, hold on, chill.
I see what you're doing. I see how we move in this episode. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Okay, so the Keith Sweat / Mariah Carey Make It Last sample. You know what I'm saying? It was a cute little flip. I like the beat flip. I like how they put it underwater and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing really new that we haven't seen or heard before.
For sure.
He glid on that bitch. He gave you the player vibe. He gave you the freak vibe. You know what I'm saying? Nice tone of voice, nice flow. He talking that shit. I like my dick sucked from the back. Like, he's opening up. Like, he not playing with you. Like,
That's
this is what
definitely
we're doing.
a way to open.
Yeah, like right in your face, at it with it. But you kind of get that, and it's like you see all of the cards, they right there on the table, and it's like, all right, now what? And you kind of, you know, that's what you get for the whole thing. And I enjoyed it. It's cool, but it's like the playback value, you kind of, you know, he hasn't dropped the whole project yet.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a wide range of content and topics as far as the music from him. So I'm kind of waiting for, you know, what else he has in store as far as, you know, as an artist. What else he has to offer outside of, you know, the nastiness, which is cool. He got that down pat. But we've heard a few of these singles now, and it's like, all right, what else we doing? But that being said, it's a mid for me, like 56% mid.
56% mid for you.
56%.
Definitely got that sound that I think that's a southern thing.
Yeah, he's giving me like a little Juicy J-esque with the flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Breaking down old R&B samples and throwing them over trap beats.
Yeah, I love that. You can't go wrong with that.
You're gonna
get like at least like a minimum like 40 just cuz, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm glad you said that because I gave him a 48. I gave him a 48 for that.
Okay. See?
So that's my score, 48 mid.
Episode 48, you gave him a 48.
Listen.
Come on, man.
I mean, I ain't even make that shit up. That was on the spot right there.
Okay.
But I felt the same way. Like it's that you talking that raunchy shit, which you gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of find like you gonna win, especially. You know what I'm saying? You kind of giving body, but you're not really saying that much. You know what I'm saying? But
you know, crazy lines. Like if you're gonna do a common topic, common content, you gotta freak it a little bit.
Yeah, come a little differently.
Yeah.
Just blow my mind.
I hear you.
Because I mean, you can't be doing regular fuck.
I mean, if you want your dick fucked from the back,
Something. You got
mind.
what you bringing to the table. That's what we're doing. Shout out to Simply Sabir though.
Okay. Well, what you got, a 56% mid, and you gave it a what?
I gave it a 48 mid.
Okay.
So 56 plus 48, that gives us a 104.
Okay.
And we're gonna divide that by 2. It gives us an 8. Wait.
50.
No, wrong.
52.
52.
It's gonna be a 52.
52.
52. So we got a 52 combined grade. Hold up. Simply Sabir with a combined score of 52% with a 56% mid, 47% mid, 48% mid.
48% mid.
52 combined score. Isaac Dunbar, 55.5. Remember that 555 looks like he just edged it over. He just barely. This was a head-to-head.
This was close.
This was a head-to-head.
Very, very
3
close.
points off.
It was close.
Oh, man. That's kind of crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do y'all think? How y'all feeling about it?
That's really what matters at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of crazy that they out here screaming. And if y'all haven't heard these artists, and you Q Plus, you want to support the community, they out here. Don't say we ain't got no artists. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Listen.
They out here.
Plenty.
And we reviewing them, and we're going to talk about it. But we want to hear what y'all think. We letting y'all know our thoughts and our opinions. You know what I'm saying? We breaking it down. Giving you the reasoning behind these grades.
Right.
What do you guys think?
Let me know.
Let us know. You know what I'm saying? But you know it ain't all about the Q Plus artists. We kind of spread the love around here.
We spread the love plenty.
You know what I'm saying? When they show us love, we show them love.
Right.
So it might be that time for the Ally of the Day. What we talking about? Ally of the Day. Hey.
Harmony,
Come
soprano.
on, do we harmonize?
Bitch.
Come on, man.
That was soprano
Come on,
harmonization.
man.
They ain't
No,
doing it
they're
like
not,
that out
they're
here in
not.
these
They-
streets.
they-
Come on, man. Yo.
I don't even think they was ready for that.
They
but
was not absolutely ready.
We gave
and
it
you
to 'em
came in
anyway.
right on time.
Come on, man.
Period.
Like, I got
Period.
you.
You do
I
this.
got you.
We do this. So the ally of the day.
Who we
This
got?
is a special one. This is a new ally. We've never done this one before.
New allies.
You know what I'm saying? But he has kind of been on
He's
the show.
been around the block.
Tangentially.
He's been on the block a little bit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack Harlow. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Jack Harlow.
What's popping?
Harlow Quinn, son like that.
Okay.
Rapper from Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville.
That's how they say it.
Louisville.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure right. Currently signed to Don Cannon and DJ Drama's Generation Now label on Atlantic Records. He's been putting out music since he was pretty young, but like a teenager
15,
type situation.
14 type, right?
You're right.
Young
mixtapes out the trunk to the classmates after school.
Young boy.
You already know. Since 2011, he had a mixtape called Extra Credit. And since that time, he's been putting out mixtapes like crazy, like just spitting them out pretty much every year. Kind of led him to opening spots with Vince Staples and bands like Portugal the Man.
Okay.
And, you know, doing shows like Bonnaroo and South by Southwest. So he kind of got his clout up pretty quick over the last decade. And that led into his 2020 debut, The Butt, called What's Poppin'. That was the name of the single. And then it
my God, that song was everywhere.
It led to the album. What's the name of the album?
That's What They All Say.
That's What They All Say. That's what they all say.
That's what they all say.
You know what I'm saying? So he had What's Poppin'. It went viral on TikTok. Got a remix with DaBaby, Tory Lanez, Lil Wayne. Got his whole shit up. And he's ally, I mean, pretty much because he has fully throatedly supported.
I see what you did there.
Right? You feel what I said? Lil Nas X.
Come on,
he
man.
Was basically doing it all, like, because we was talking about Lil Nas X a lot on the show, and he doesn't really get a lot of support from the hip-hop community. So the ones that do, definitely, we make note of them because, you know, it's crazy out here in these streets for these gay rappers. So Jack Harlow was definitely there on the Industry Baby record, supported all the promo for it. Lil Nas threw him a bone, and Jack Harlow was like, he took that shit and he was a man about it.
All of that,
period, and no second guessing. He's pretty good for the crowd,
Absolutely.
for the Q plus community. So
Absolutely.
we definitely make him an ally in our book.
Fun
as
fact.
it goes. What happened?
Speaking of that video,
What happened?
there was rumored to be talk that Jack Harlow was down to be in some of the scenes with the nude dancers. You know that scene when they was dropping it like it's hot? And
I would have been ready for it.
He was ready. He was just waiting for the cue from Lil Nas, but Lil Nas ain't want to, you know what I mean?
He didn't want to put him out there like that.
He didn't want to go too crazy, but apparently they going to do, you know what I mean? That's not the last of their collaboration.
We waiting for it.
We'll see.
We waiting for it.
We'll see. That's kind of crazy.
Man.
Okay.
I want to see. I want to see the little booty.
Hey, man,
I want to
listen.
see what's going on.
Listen.
The freakiness, sexiness.
You know what I'm saying?
He got a new single out. You know what I'm saying?
What we got going on?
He got a song called Nail Tech. You know what I'm saying? That dropped.
Interesting.
February 17th.
A lot of focus on the nails
this
lately.
year. Yeah. And I kind of like that shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, at least, you know, I guess from the way he's saying it, because really and truly, I don't know why he's saying Nail Tech. He just said it.
Okay.
He just said, you know, that was the first line of the song.
Like Bleach?
You're right.
Okay.
Right. You know, me and my nail tech, we be talking shit. Whatever the fuck he said. I gave it a mid for that. 50%.
50%?
I gave it a 50 mid.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave it a 50% mid. Yo.
Okay.
Jack Harlow, cute and all, and I'm glad he gets manicures and pedicures, presumably. But you kind of really regular on this track. You are regular. Like, not regular as in a bad thing. Regular is just like you're not breaking the mold. You're not giving me nothing special. You're not doing nothing that you haven't already done, and you ain't really done that much in my eyes, at least. So
it's not like you should be returning to the well because you ain't even really. Wow.
You not. I mean, the thirst has already been quenched.
Heard you.
As far as that's concerned.
What's popping? You
know what I'm saying? Really, we want you to do shit. We want you to be in the Lil Nas X next video because, you know, you got to remove something or something. You got to move the needle somehow. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just regular shit.
Yeah. Because his project was decent. Did you hear his album?
I did not hear his album.
He had some joints on it. He had a few joints on it. I was like, okay, I like these joints.
The beat is dope. The video's cute. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out there. But, I mean, that's all you got?
Middle of the border for you.
You very, very middle, center, mediocre, something like that.
Wow. Okay.
What we doing?
I mean, we was kind of, you know, we was right there. Blood Brothers on this one.
What happened?
49% mid.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word. Word.
I mean,
I thought I was crazy.
All of the sentiments was just the same thing. The nail tech comment. I'm like, I don't know really why it's called. I don't know what he was talking about.
I'm like, that's fine if he wanted.
He was in a nail shop. I mean, I guess he get the scoop when he at the nail shop because all of the joints come in there. I don't know.
They playing the song there.
I don't know. I guess the beat was cool. The horns reminded me of Industry Baby. I thought Day Trip might have produced it, but they didn't. It was Boy Wonder.
Oh, that's Boy Wonder?
Mm-hmm. It's Boy Wonder in combination with somebody else. It's like 2 other producers on it.
The beat's kind of hard.
Yeah, the beat hard. I fucks with it. The horns was ill. They give me that triumphant feel. But it was like he ain't do nothing crazy on here. He kind of, even the content was like a regular cool. It ain't really matched the horns.
He did the same Drake-esque flow.
Yeah, it was kind of like something like freestyle-y. Like this could have been like a 1-minute clip to a soundtrack, to like a trailer. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really had to, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those for me. But yeah, 49% mid. It was right in the middle. Like you said, he was cute. This was cute, but it wasn't.
It's not blowing minds.
The visual was all right, but we kind of like, all right, what's next? Like,
we already seen that.
He not really got. He don't got my mouth watering for the album.
Yeah.
So I'm
not
really,
at all.
But the last project was decent, so I am checking for it. So we'll see.
I was trying to figure out what's the whole hype about him in the first place. It's just because he a white rapper.
Just because he got a machine behind him, DJ Drama. You know, he got. You know, you sign to the right
clout.
people, you get
the
you
clout.
get a lob, and then if you catch one, because that was popping, went crazy, and then he got Lil Wayne on the official remix. So you know, you ride that wave, you kind of out of here. It's just you got to do something with it. So this might not really be a great follow up,
man.
But we'll see. It's
we'll see.
People got short memories. He come out with another joint after this. It's crazy. And wasn't that bad. It wasn't a fake Reggie.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a fake Reggie.
Wasn't that bad.
It wasn't a fake Reggie, but the Reggie was in. I'm saying though, chill.
So
it was coming for me.
I'm just saying it was cool.
I
so
mean, niggas,
listen. On that note, we might as well.
For.
Well, you got the piece over there. Let's get the piece going on.
Oh,
you know
damn! So now you want the piece.
You know what I'm saying?
Want the piece?
I just want the piece. That's all I want. The piece. Oh wait, we trying to we ain't even get a tally up because we had a. Oh yeah, we don't get a tally up. I forgot. He ain't even in the competition. Shout out to the ally. We high already.
We don't tally for the ally.
You gotta close it up.
Listen.
So you supposed to save me and just blow it out, and you gonna try to blow it up like Xerox. See, we can't even close right. You gonna close it?
You was gonna have me holding that shit all that time when you realized you was trying to suffocate me. You was trying to kill me live on air.
Oh, you was pulling it already?
I was already pulling it.
My bad.
Niggas trying to baby.
And on that note,
fucking
we gonna try to do it. I don't know how successful we gonna be, but we gonna try to end it on a high note.
We getting lit. What? Got it rolled up. Now who really tryna hit one? Puff, puff, then we pass.